Chesticles 1, 2, 3. Chesticles 1, 2, 3. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? Sorry for the tardiness of your boys, but it was one hell of a day for me, so I had to take the blame on this one. Okay, back to the introductions, man. Welcome to the Originators Monday. I am your host, K Styles, aka the Sixth Man. To my stage, left, as you already know, it is Senator
Oh
Matt,
yeah.
aka Mad Mike Sports in the building.
Oh yeah.
And like you said, as you already know, I know it's still a little bit of an adjustment everybody has to get into. Like I said, this is the new time of the Originators, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, Mike, man, what's going on with you today, man? How are you doing, my brother?
I'm 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 good. Good.
You're great.
I ain't say all that. I just said good.
You
I
ain't
mean,
you ain't got no
I'll do it. Yeah. I'll
you
say
ain't got no frosted you ain't got no
good.
frosted
No,
flakes.
not yet. Not that.
All right, man. And we got a few people in here right now that's in the chat. Like I said, once you get in here, make sure you go ahead and hit that share button. Make sure you hit that notification button. Um, if you haven't subscribed to Mad Mike Sports, you make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If
Mm-hmm.
you are new to the channel, as well as the Mad Mike Sports membership, which is what, Mike?
$1.99, $1.99, $1.99, or better yet, smoke a blunt a month with yours truly. That's it. Just one. One.
Hey, man. Like I said, man, we got a few people that's in here right now. Like I said, we got UK in here. We got Robert Ponder, Georgia, Texas boy. We got Maggie in the building under the Atlanta Falcon Nation
Ooh,
Network.
yeah.
We know that's anime in here. We got Sonya, we got D Coleman, Weinbo L. Jabbar. So appreciate y'all coming in here. Y'all are the soul brothers and sisters of the show. That's about as lame as you could. That's about as lame as a name you can think of. But fuck it. We got Andre Bryant, Ramiro Gomez Jr. Make sure I said that right. Ramiro Gomez Jr. All right, man. Um, hold on. I'm really coming in with one. Andre Bryant said, "Is fair to justify the pick, and we accept Kirk Cousins is just a placeholder for the Falcons to have above average quarterback play till Atlanta's ready for June Bud to bring in Super Bowls." All right, so
It's gonna be
let's
an
go ahead.
interesting day, yo.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting show. Sitting here to go set up, so I'll probably be on camera in a few minutes though. But Mike, let's go ahead and get right into the topic at hand tonight, man. Today's show question is is Michael Penix Jr., aka Junebug, as I like to call him. Do you consider him to be the savior of the city of Atlanta? Not just the Atlanta Falcons now, but the savior of the city. And is that a fair assessment or not? Now, Mike, go ahead and explain to the people why are we having this conversation tonight, and what's your thought on that?
Ooh, um, interesting. Uh, hold on. Let me see if I can pull something real quick. Because I think, hold on. Do I have it? Do I have it? Do I have it? Uh,
I just wanted to do the Jeremy
yeah,
Pigs on.
yeah. Really interesting, to say the least. Well, I was asked several questions, and I keep getting the same questions over and over and over again. I think everybody understands when I get the same questions over and over again. Um, I like to speak on it.
Go ahead, Mike.
um,
Speak to the gospel.
so in this particular instance, um, I made a short on it, and this particular fellow went out of his way to say, um,
Might sound like some regret.
I'm just bear with me, y'all. Just bear with me.
Sounds like some regret coming out. Come on,
Uh,
man. The people are waiting.
it, it's really interesting to say this. So this particular fellow went out to say, Penix will be traded soon, and an formal apology will be provided from Terry Fontenot and Raheem Morris for disrespecting Cousins and the rest of the team when they desperately needed an edge rusher to replace Calais Campbell and Bud Dupree. But that wasn't the only one. Something
Hold
else
on.
came.
Let me hurry up and get on camera so you can see my facial expression just solely based on that conversation in itself. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Keep going, Mike.
But that wasn't it. I gave it, like I said, I read everybody. If y'all don't believe me, content creators, well, believe me when I say that we read comments over here. We read comments over here. I definitely read. I'm positive if you guys can attest to the fact that I read comments. My 7K style, like we read comments. So another comment said that they asked me, have I ever played the game? Because some of the things that I said, um, some of the things that I talk about sound like I don't. I've never played the game.
What in the hell? So what did you say in particular which would make somebody come
Even
up with that?
remotely say that. So in this particular, let me just. It was in this particular video where I was talking about Junebug, and in that particular video, I stated that Junebug, um, the question was asked by Three Dirty about Um, it was somebody, but they went on to talk about whether or not his mechanics and in particular his hips. And I went on and said, I'm not concerned about his hips. Now, I had this conversation with you guys on why I said that, but apparently for me, I have to explain. I have to explain why I'm not concerned about a quarterback's hips. I mean, I'm 6'2", 6'3", 180, 90 pounds. I don't think I should be able to explain why I don't want to think about a man's hips, but that's a whole nother conversation on its own. Um, but
But
I thought it was
anybody,
self-explanatory why I'm not concerned about the quarterback's hips. Of
because
this particular aspect, I clearly stated. Go ahead, Kim.
because if the feet are in proper position, the hips will follow.
The hips will follow.
That's
I,
common sense. That's common sense in any goddamn thing.
I thought it was clear. I thought so. I never thought that I needed to clear up, but obviously I was wrong that I needed to clear up my statement saying that I don't really care about the quarterback's hips because if you played the game, you know this simple fact that if you have impeccable footwork, everything else will follow. That's why they preach great footwork. The best players, Deion Sanders, he teaches if you play defensive back, footwork, running back, footwork, quarterback, footwork, offensive lineman, your feet have to like if everything will follow the footwork. So you have to have great feet. So I mean, if you have bad feet, um, you're going to if you have bad feet, your back is gonna hurt, right?
Hmm.
I'm just again. I thought it was clear. I thought it was clear. I didn't think I had to explain that, but obviously I was wrong. Because like I said, if you K Styles works in a factory, if you try to pick up some ties and your footwork is all fucked up, what's gonna happen, K Styles?
You know, goddamn throw your goddamn back out. Goddamn L, your goddamn knees gonna start hurting.
So I thought it was clear that I'm not worried about a quarterback's footwork because Mike Penix has great footwork. So I'm not worried about his hips. So and that again, that's one of the reasons why I'm saying to myself, like, all right, with that question, I thought that was clear and I thought it was like I said, I thought it was clear. But that was one of the things that I want to talk about. But the biggest thing that I want to talk about is what's the need and why is it that it seems like there's a fans are just overzealous and I'm talking about fans, I mean the media included, because a lot of times the media can be fans of players and they go out of their way to put guys. I mean, I know. Believe me, I worked in
Let
and
me
I
say,
I worked at a factory one day. I remember working at one day, and I quit the next day. I was like, nope, not for me. I worked one day.
look,
I'm dead ass here too. I worked one day. I was like, nope, this ain't for me.
Good
You gotta be a
afternoon.
special type of person to deal like to work
Oh,
that.
good afternoon, fellas. How are you?
How are you,
this
sir?
year, this year, This year would be what's going on? What's going on, Juan? What's going on, Joker?
Uh, I had to come on because what I heard irritated the lining of my soul. Uh, I got a headache in my back,
Mm-hmm.
and Michael is right. Um, I've been a massage therapist since 2011, and I was medically trained. And anytime they tell you in any sport, if you injure the foot, the body compensates by throwing the knee and the hip off, and it goes from the feet up in every
Mm-hmm.
sport, not just all sports, because there's not one sport that nobody's flying around doing anything. I'm sorry. So I want you gurus out there to listen to me very clearly. If you have bad footwork, the hips don't matter. They're going along for the ride. So is your back, so is
Right.
your shoulders, so are your arms. You ain't gotta like it. That's just the way it is. Blame nature.
Look, look, Southside here said I've seen most people actually quit at the warehouse job I was working at in the same day. Look, I've seen it
It,
too.
it,
Look, look,
I
look.
mean,
it
look.
was
I've
more
been,
so the
look,
people. For me, it was more so
I've
the
been,
people. I've done jobs like that before, okay? But I already knew that job wasn't for me. But that, mm, yeah, that's some work.
look,
You got to be a special human being to be able to do that type of stuff.
Look. I worked in the
look,
warehouse for car
look,
parts. It ain't easy. It's not easy.
Mm-mm, it's not.
Good afternoon. Well,
look.
excuse me. Good evening, everybody.
How you doing,
Hey,
LT?
I'm about to say, can you hear me? It seemed
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah,
you
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can.
was
yeah,
thrown off.
yeah. We can hear you fine.
Okay. Okay. Like I was gonna say, I'm gonna get to Sam. I'm gonna just say this right quick. Job I've been at, I'm going on 10 years now. I've been throwing tires at 50 feet in the air for 10 years. Trust me.
You you are a brave soul. I used to pack windshields and send out Jaguar body part. Trust me, my knee right
Mm-hmm.
now still. I got arthritis in my knee because of that. Trust me,
Mm,
it's not fun. It's not.
mm-mm.
And think about this. I got a bad rotator cuff too. And I've been having a bad rotator cuff for damn near 20 years now. So I've been dealing with the same shit. So yeah,
And
I
and,
know.
and K
I know.
Style,
Mm-hmm.
K Styles, would you do me the? Can I do the honors for all of y'all that
Yes, sir.
don't know what he just said? That means he tore one of the four muscles that holds the bone to his shoulder, and the other eight muscles around it have to compensate. So K Styles may get up in the morning, his arm may go backwards while he's walking forwards.
Boy, shit, boy. That shit, boy. That shit, boy. I have to special stretch that shit on a daily
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
basis.
oh yeah,
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
yeah. So
It's
so my and I heard that doing some stupid shit, but we ain't gonna go into that story. Let's get into Sam.
yeah. For all of you out there, you young people, stop swinging from chandeliers. It's not as fun as you think it is.
No,
nah,
it comes with a.
Try going down the hill on the shopper cart, yelling out wine brands and damn near breaking your neck. Yeah, yeah.
K Styles, you know good and well us black folks cannot do emoji challenges. All right.
No, no. Mm-mm.
Well,
And for all of you people out there that don't know what a shoulder is, it's a compound joint. Say it with me, boys and girls. Compound joint. Look it up.
I went 3 weeks. I went 2 weeks without the ability to move my arm. Let's just say
Mm.
that. Luckily, it was the
That's not
summertime.
fun,
I ain't
bro.
had no flu.
It's not.
That ain't fun.
I had that
Ah,
happen
man.
too.
Speaking of that, hold on. Ah, there you go. All right, Sam. My bad, man. What's going on, Sam?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Now, if I was listening to Mike, the mad one, efficiently, um, we're we're discussing quarterback footwork, athlete footwork, right?
hmm Yeah.
Um, okay, I'm gonna come at it from this particular angle. Roger Staubach, Fran Tarkett, Ken Stabler, um, Joe Montana, Dan Fouts, Dan Marino, Jim Kelly, Matt Ryan, Drew Brees. Stop me when you recognize somebody that didn't have good footwork.
All right.
You know, and all of those are Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Majority Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. If I might be, I think I went through that kind of, with the exception of Fran, and he went to 4 Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how when you put Fran Tarkenton in the conversation, and then you toss up his resume. Yeah, he went to 4 Super Bowls in the '70s. Just saying.
But
Footwork is it's everything. So that's why I made, and you're not going to get this elsewhere when we talk about other creators. They're not going to explain to you why. Very seldom that you see content creators explain why you say certain things. We explain
Mm-hmm.
why I'm not concerned about Junebug's footwork, because his footwork is pretty damn good. So if you have pretty good footwork, this is why I say on top of that I'm not worried about his injury history as far as his knees is concerned, because as long as your footwork is good, you're going to be fine. And that's the same thing with a guy like Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan had, again, he came in the league with a torn up knee, and he did fine without his. The same with Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning couldn't run worth a damn, but he had amazing footwork. So again,
Mm-hmm.
no reason to be upset or afraid of his injury history when you have great footwork. So that's the reason why I'm not, because your feet are gonna follow, your body's gonna follow your feet. If you have great balance, you have great posture, you're good. So that's why you hear your parents always say sit
Right.
up properly
mm-hmm,
so your back won't hurt.
Right.
mm-hmm.
That this is, and like I said, one is a therapist. He deals with people like this on a almost on a daily basis. So he understands this probably better than anybody um on this panel, to be honest.
Right. But this comment right here, Noah E said, Penix is a goat.
Why
How?
we want to get to this? This
How?
is exactly why we want to have a conversation.
And I ain't speaking in Native American either. How?
Now, hold on, y'all, let me serve up the alley oop right quick. Y'all mind me, sir? Yeah, let me Trey Young that thing. Trey Young to a capable power forward. Hopefully, Alex Sarr, but we'll talk about that later. But
Ooh.
um, so the question that I had, the question of the show is: is Michael Penix considered? Is he the quote unquote savior for the city of Atlanta?
Can I go first?
Hold on, hold on,
Who can I go first?
hold on. Hold on, I'm almost there. And the reason why I'm asking this question is if you look at, and I know everybody on here got a Twitter. We already know this shit. Everybody got Facebook. So when the conversation comes up where we're talking about Junebug, Noah, this is one of the perfect examples. He's already put him in the Hall of Fame before he threw a pass. When we start talking about other things, as far as what do we think the situation will be, we got motherfuckers online talking about this dude is the greatest quarterback in Atlanta Falcons history because he wears a do rag and can rap. I've seen this.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Mm. Um.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go
Uh.
ahead.
And I want everybody in the comment section. I'm about to upset y'all. No, no, fuck no. And I say it like this: what game has he played outside of college? Has he played any NFL games? Has he had any downs? Has he thrown any deep balls? No pun intended. Has he shaken? Has he snuck out of any blitzes? Has he done anything? Has he danced into the end zone on a quarterback sneak? Has he done anything yet? No. You're crowning him the GOAT, and yes, I'm ranting. You're crowning him the GOAT a year ahead of schedule. That's like telling your children, kids, this year Santa Claus ain't gonna make it, but next year Santa Claus gonna bring you everything you wanted this year and next year. Just hang on. He's the GOAT. No. Now, for all of you people that's got that speak and spell mentality, I'll spell it out for you. He's a great athlete. He could possibly be a great quarterback. We don't know because he ain't played a damn game. A down, nothing. He barely got a chance to sniff the damn turf at Flowery Branch. And y'all got this man already then won 14 Super Bowls, got 9,000 yards, and damn near been to 16 Pro Bowls. Cut it the absolute fuck out. I'm getting sick of this. Ooh, I like him. Put a crown on him. Ooh, what does that sound like? Barbie doll bullshit.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
And for all y'all goofies that went to see that movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because this man wear a do-rag, left hand, named Mike, and he running around in college making people miss. Now he's Mike Vick Jr. Cut the shit out. His own dad can't even take credit for the name. Well, he's gonna be like Mike Vick. How? So you mean to tell me he gonna leave the book in the trunk, forget how to be a quarterback, and learn it all over again? Plus, get caught up in the dog scandal. That what y'all saying? Y'all want to put all that shit on that young man? Cause that's what y'all sound like. He's the GOAT. And the first time he lose the first quarter, man, the Falcons is dumb. They should have picked the daggone. They should have drafted a lineman. Why do we have to have Penix Jr.? Man, give me a break, man. That's y'all problem. Y'all sitting up here with these champagne wishes and caviar dreams, and then when you finish, your feelings get hurt. The Falcons is dumb. No, your expectations are dumb. Because they ain't realistic. Y'all already got Cam talking about Kirk got 6 games. Really, Cam? Really? You got 6 inches above your ankles for every pair of pants you wear. So let's not go there. Let's act like adults and wait and see.
Hold on, Juan. Hold on. Look at a couple of comments here right quick. Yeah, John asked the question, how can you be a GOAT when you haven't did anything yet? And right here, and like I said, this is realistic. Right? He said, "Nah, I'm a Junebug fan, but have patience and let him learn." Most of the QBs who start early have been awful, and CJ Stroud is the exception.
That part.
That's all.
Who to say he's an exception, to be honest? Because he just started. He had 1 year.
I guess he's just talking about straight off the gate, but like you said,
that's what I mean. But he didn't start off straight out the gate ripping. Like it wasn't all right. He come in first game 400 yards. You know what I'm saying? Even it was a slow. But because even going back, if you go back, a lot of things that he didn't do anything special. He checked the ball down and gave it to his guys. Everybody else did the same thing. He wasn't making these crazy reads. Trust me, I've went back and I've seen the games. I mean, you can look at the game that we had. A lot of when we played him, he wasn't doing anything spectacular.
Mike, you said something key. You said something very key, and it went over all y'all head. CJ Stroud did well because everybody around him did their job.
Everybody did their job. So it
Let's say
makes
it
him look
again.
a lot better than what he's actually do. When it's time for a quarterback to be a quarterback, what did that did what are the qualities of a quarterback? Because that's the thing that people got. You think everybody think just like, all right, you're a quarterback. We're going to succeed. But let's be real. What did he do to say, all right, he's ready to be that guy? That he's ready to be the next MVP? Because he didn't do anything MVP worthy last year at all. All he did was did not make a mistake. And let's keep that real. They didn't allow him to make a mistake.
But that's the ideal. That's the
They didn't
ideal,
allow him to make a mistake.
and that's the
They
ideal
called
situation.
plays that he was comfortable with. They put him in situations where he was comfortable most times, and they
Mm-hmm.
ran the ball when it looked like he was about to get uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
They managed CJ very very well.
Mm-hmm.
That
And what
staff,
great coaches are supposed to
yes,
do. That's what great coaches are
yes.
supposed to do.
Yes,
Mm,
they managed that situation. It wasn't too many times he was in situation, an uncomfortable situation. But I mean, there were a lot of times he he handled it, but didn't handle it. But then there were a lot of times you saw flashes where okay, this kid is gonna be something special.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
So, OG, what you saying is, in other words, everybody around him did their job.
yes,
That's what great
but it
coaches are
also
supposed
go.
to do.
But like I said a couple of weeks ago, um, the difference with this year coming now is that 31 other teams got tape on him now.
hmm
Now we gonna see if he's ready to be that cat
Oh,
because
oh, oh.
31 other defenses got tape on him now.
hmm
Mm-hmm. That's why I asked the question and nobody's answered it yet. What did CJ Stroud do that says he's ready? Because all he did was not make mistakes.
hmm
That
Uh-huh.
doesn't say you're ready to be an MVP quarterback. Because what MVP quarterbacks, what are their MVP quarterback is to lead a team,
hmm
to be the source of their success. He
hmm
wasn't the source of their success. If you take those
Yeah.
wide receivers away, can you say, all right, he can succeed without those guys?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Can I say to
Yeah.
myself that if I take Cam Newton weapons away in 2015, that he'll still be that guy?
Nope.
Probably so because and he was the source of their success, running the ball, not making mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
scoring touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? He
Mm-hmm.
was the source of their success. And this is what we're talking about quarterbacks. He was the sit. If you take those wide receivers away from him, can we say that CJ Stroud is that offense? It, that's
No.
the thing.
Well, in
Yep.
particular, most rookie years, most rookies' first year in the league is to get acclimated to the league and see
Mm-hmm.
what they can handle. It's not to become a phenom. Now, if it happens, great. If they have a good year, fine. You see instances like that, but your rookie year is designed to get acclimated to the league, how the league
Yeah.
does stuff, how the league trains, how you should progress as growing as a quarterback. The year two, that's the year because, like OG said, everybody's got film on you. It's a different thing when people know what you're gonna do or know what you're capable of doing. Now they know how to set up stuff against you. And
Perfect
remember,
example of that. Perfect example of what you're talking about. The playoffs.
mm,
Yes, we saw his
yep,
rookie moment
I
under the
mean, we
bright
saw
light
it with
against the
us.
hmm
dominant defense.
We
yep,
saw it with us. He
Yep.
didn't do it. It wasn't great when he played us. That's why we ended up doing what we was doing. Our defense was like they keep real. Our defense kept that game a lot closer than what it needed to be. Because Desiree was off the hook. And that offense was off the chain in that particular game.
hmm yeah,
Right.
he was.
So this is what I mean when we talk about it's like what has he done to say, all right, He's the source of our success. Because if you take away that offensive coordinator, let's say you take away the offensive coordinator, what is he?
Right.
We don't know, right? So you can't say he's that guy if you take away the wide receivers and the offensive coordinator. I can say take Matt Ryan away from an offense. I take an offensive coordinator away from Matt Ryan. Can we still say Matt Ryan is Matt Ryan? Yeah,
Yep.
because he
Yep.
don't have about 5 or 6 of them.
Right.
You
Yeah, he
see,
probably.
this is why we got to. This is why we're having this conversation, and this is why when you talk about good players, if you take certain things away from them, is he still Julio Jones? If you take Tyler Algier away from Bijan Robinson, is that good? We don't know because we haven't seen them yet.
Right.
We haven't
Right.
seen CJ Stroud without Dale and all those guys. We haven't
Well, he
seen
got
these.
he got the thing that's going to be interesting about that situation, and I want to get back on the topic, but like
Mm-hmm.
you said with C.J. Stroud is he didn't make mistakes, but that's exactly what you want because you want the confidence to
Mm-hmm.
be, you want him to be confident in his ability so he can take it to that next level.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
like you said, but now this year is going to be an interesting year because now you bringing in a personality
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs.
Oh God.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
boy.
And this is going
Yep.
this is going to be a soap opera here if he doesn't get enough targets because you have to remember this is the same Stephon Diggs who bitched and moaned about Josh Allen about not getting the ball in certain parts of the game, and this was a game where he had over 160 yards catching, receiving.
What they don't realize is this too. It's twofold because now that you got Stephon Diggs on your team, and now that CJ Stroud has had a good rookie season, defensive coordinators are going to make it their point to number one target you, and they're going to bracket Stephon Diggs just to show you. Guess what? We know how to take away somebody. So Stephon Diggs gonna have a problem anyway because they gonna take him away from CJ Stroud just to get at it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going to test that young man because, like Mike used to say, Belichick is one of those few coaches that used to love taking away your special weapon. So let's just say they were facing the old Patriots. Oh, Belichick could he'll bracket Stephon all the game. He'll just bracket him, piss him off, and then they gonna get at he's sending them pass rushes after CJ. Why? Because I know you're gonna throw to him. That's the setup. Why do you think Texans drafted the way they did? They know, oh, they got tape on you now, young man. We got to make sure we keep you protected. So trust and believe. Watch the drama unfold.
This Stephon Diggs thing is gonna be real interesting because CJ Stroud he's not really I ain't gonna say he's not a raw guy, but he's an upbeat personality.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes a lot of his teammates gravitate towards him. And that's one of his good qualities is he is that he can be a glue guy as far as being a good teammate. Now you're dealing with somebody that if he doesn't get 10 to 12 targets a game, he gonna start bitching and moaning in the
Yep.
game. So that's gonna be the biggest test. How is his personality gonna clash with a personality like that? We're gonna find
Somebody
out.
gonna somebody gonna have to take a back seat.
Yeah.
Let me answer Jake Collins Jay's question real quick, saying those guys wasn't good before. Who told you that? Both of those, you got Tank there. There was a highly ranked prospect coming into the league. So was Nico.
Both of
Both
them
of
were
those guys,
1,000-yard
it'd be
receivers.
completely different if those guys were. If you talking about wide receivers that weren't even drafted in the fifth round,
Mm.
both of those guys, Tank Dell had, if it wasn't for his size, he could have easily been a number one. Like he could have been a first round talent. He had that type of talent coming in. That had him anywhere from a 2 to 4 because of his skill. Same thing for Nico. What college did he go to? I know Dunn knows, but I'm saying it's like he had the talent.
Yeah. But going back into the question, um, Sam. Based off, so based off of the reception that we're seeing of Junebug and kind of like where the and where a lot of now we seeing all these different types of things like now every store in the state of Georgia no longer has do rags because everybody finna buy them and um they ain't slick putting up a clip of him rapping and saying Michael Vick is his favorite player. Um and it's the need like I said, it's not even just for the need of the quarterback position because if that was the case, there would have been a multitude of guys that everybody would have spoke on.
Mm, mm.
But I say that to say this, and Sam, I want you to give me your answer on this. Based on the reception of Junebug, do you think that this media sees him as the savior, not just for the Atlanta Falcons, but for the city of Atlanta itself?
Uh, hell yeah. I mean, you can see it in the way they're handling the situation. You look at how they portrayed the OTAs. He everything. There was something spectacular about everything he did. When he went and picked up a rag, he was deep in thought. And thinking about how he's going to be able to have to get the ball up. I'm like, really, bro? And then Kurt come out doing his thing, and they want to talk about that 90 million. Not him moving around good. Not compensating, got zip on the ball, not any of that. They won't talk about that. I mean, the agenda is already in. It's well in. I mean, it's in full locomotion. I've been throwing hints, and peer pressure is a motherfucker, and they finna work that out. I mean, I mean, and you got Cam right here hollering about Dirty Kurt got 6 games. I mean, how that work? How that work? Oh, so we gonna remember the Titans on Coach Boone in the first loss, or well, in this case, the first incompletion, and it's pull Dirty Kurt and put Penix in.
That's
That
exactly what it's gonna be.
that we doing? I mean, again, I've asked the question week after week over the last 2-3 weeks. Why y'all want to use the microwave when we got this conventional oven over here sitting on 350 where he can just marinate and roast, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's I mean, um, fix now, win now, develop now. How hard is that to do when you have the necessary tools to do it? I'm just
I
keeping
feel
it
you.
plain, man. I mean, yeah, the kid got skills, but he still got to learn how to be a quarterback.
Mm.
So my bad. So my thing is, and this is a question I'm gonna ask everybody that's in the I'm gonna ask everybody. I want people to be honest with me and be truthful with me. Are you really, like I said,
Uh-oh.
how short of a leash do you think Kirk Cousins really has? Based
Ooh,
on the public perception is going to be what I call the public roasting on getting Michael Penix on the field as quick as possible. Because there's another question that goes with that too is, are you more excited for the possibility of the Atlanta Falcons having a good season, or are you more excited about the possibility of Michael Penix starting this season? You know what? How that question? That's the question I'm asked. When it comes to this Atlanta Falcon team, are you more excited for the Atlanta Falcons as a team whole, or are you more excited about Michael Penix being a Falcon? Is Michael Penix fault? Is his presence alone supersedes all other 53 guys on the team?
Can I answer that?
Go ahead. Hold on. We got a 199 for Atlanta Falcons Fandemic. Appreciate you with the 199, man. Go ahead, Juan.
I just want to say something first. Do-rag powers activate.
Well, yeah. This ain't.
So I'm excited for the team. I'm excited for the team. You know, I went and got my do-rag before Penix do-rags got in the shop. So, but yeah, I'm excited for the team. Why? Because no one player is bigger than the team. I don't care what quarterback went to the Hall of Fame. He ain't that quarterback without the team. Now, am I excited to have this young man on the team? Yes, I am. Am I excited to see what he's capable of doing? Yes, I am. But no one man is bigger than this team. I rock the logo, not just the do-rag.
So do you so Juan, so if you feel like, if you say that you're excited for the team and you get a lot of backlash for saying that, hold on, wait a minute. No.
I think I know where you're going, K-Style.
I'm trying to go somewhere, but I was reading comments at the same time and I kind of got lost in the thought. But yeah, because Andre Bryant here says he said he's more excited about Michael Penix than he is the entire team of the Falcons.
And that's you know what I'm gonna say is this.
I actually thank him for being honest about it.
Yeah.
At least he's the only one that I've seen that's actually been honest about it.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to condemn him for having that, because each of us has our own individual player that we like. Don't get it wrong. We're not on here telling you guys or trying to make you guys feel bad for picking the player versus the team, but we're trying to get you to see something. Yes, I had a certain player as a favorite, but as a whole, when it comes to the season, I'm looking at the whole 53-man roster, because the 53-man roster is what's going to get to the championship, not just the player that I like. So if he says that's fine, that's fine. That's his interpretation of it. But you cannot discount the other 52 men, because the 52 men are what help him to be a great player. He's not going to do it all by himself.
Right. Like I said, I would rather them do it the right way than do it the media's way. The media gonna do everything. Like I said before, they knew what they were doing by scheduling the schedule like they did.
Yeah.
Because they know that some of these guys in here like Chuck. If Kirk Cousins throw that first incomplete pass,
it's a wrap.
Chuck gonna be on the first thing right here talking about, nah, we need to put Penix in right now. That incompletion wasn't it.
But see, here's
that man butt ass naked with do-rags on right now, okay?
Right.
Michael Penix.
Dancing in the mirror. But see, here's the thing y'all got to understand. What's funny about the media? If you go follow the media, just remember the media don't win games. The media ain't going to help you win games. So when you lose games, the media gonna be like, see, we told you y'all wasn't nothing. So y'all can ride the media train if you want to. They're gonna drop you off just shy of no man's land, and they're gonna switch it up. So yeah, y'all go ahead and ride the media train if you want to. We've already seen it. Already seen it. Why you think Bernard with the good hair is in Arizona with the tumbleweeds?
What's that, Lakeview Terrace and that motherfucker?
Right. He out there dating cactuses and stuff.
But Fred Buzz here with the $2. He said, "Why don't Atlanta like white players?" That's
white folk don't wear do-rags.
Right. You look, Fred. Come on now. You know, everybody. Half of them white folks really want to sport another mullet.
They don't drink waters. They don't smoke blunts.
They wear
white
bands.
people don't smoke blunts. They use pipes. Okay, they use vapes. Okay, that's simple.
Wait. As a person that has wave hair, let me break it down for you. Black people wear do-rags to keep the waves. White people wear bandanas to help with the mullets.
Listen. Most of our white persuasion that be at the game, they be up there in them suites.
Right.
Look, away from y'all niggas in them 40s, okay? We know.
Right. They drink Bush.
Now, for just a real quick history, because some of y'all out here acting like, you know what I'm saying, Penix, it brought in something new, wearing the do. And now, prime time made it fashionable to wear a do-rag there. Way back in 1989. Okay. Yeah, he did. So it's nothing new.
You talk about that.
Right, look.
That true glow. It feeling so
Right. So the do-rag ain't nothing new, y'all. It ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't new, okay?
It ain't new. Your Neon Dion, prime time Deion Sanders with the wet Jerry curl no drip made it fashionable to wear the do-rags with Hammer and Evander Holyfield on the sideline.
But wait now. Remember, before it was a true do-rag, Deion took a headscarf and tied it around his head. Let's be clear now. If y'all know y'all history, Deion had the headscarf. Say it with me, headscarf. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because let me tell y'all something. Y'all ever seen Fabio wear a do-rag? No.
No.
There you go.
And remember, he wore the two headbands around the neck because he didn't want the jury.
Right. Yes. The same headbands that hold up the mullet.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what else saying?
One.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
I got a question for everybody in the chat. Look. I got a question for everybody in the chat. How many do-rags have y'all bought since the draft? Be honest.
I got two of them myself.
Well, I had my do-rag. I had got my do-rag. Year before that.
So you was preparing.
I just don't bring it out. I just don't bring it out. You know what I'm saying?
So you said you was a prophecy.
Yeah. He was doing an Nostradamus.
But now
look.
I have a dream today.
Look. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm pretty sure when y'all go to the bins, y'all can go to the sports section in the hat section and get y'all a Michael Penix do-rag with his name on it.
Hey, look. I'm about to say, bro. Man, them do-rag prices gonna go for like $3 up to
Man,
$8.
look,
Well,
watch,
uh-uh,
watch,
uh-uh.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
get real,
Hey,
Yeah,
watch.
look, no,
yeah.
What's gonna happen is
Just
y'all gonna have to take out loans
$15.
to get do rags. Y'all,
Mhm.
y'all got to take out
15,
personal
$20.
loans.
Hey, look,
Right.
hey, look. I think I went to the store. Even the do-rags that had Bow Wow on the cover, they were all
Oh
gone too.
God.
Yes, yes.
But straight away from it, man. Like I said, man, Mike, what do you think about the idea that people perceive Michael Penix as being the savior for the city of Atlanta? Not just the Falcons. I'm gonna reiterate that one more time. Not just the Falcons, but the city itself.
Man, my personal feeling is they won't admit to it. That's the thing. I just don't think they will admit to it because the thing about when Vic was here, Dion was here, is that everybody had jobs. Like everybody had jobs. Everybody had opportunity to even make more money. So the impact of a well-rounded superstar, like everybody feels it. So I don't think for a second that they sitting up here and saying to themselves, "Well, no, I don't want Penix to be good." Every last one of them that they don't care if my job is secure or they have some lying some bitches. Okay, every last one of them with a job, even people that's doing it like us, who's getting paid. You know, we feel the impact, views and financially.
Hell, hell,
My
hey, look, be honest with you, this show is the perfect example.
There's a perfect example of that because
We
it's
got a
some names, even the one who just on the bottom of the screen right now. Like
oh, it's
we haven't seen him in quite some time, and I wonder why. But that's a whole
look,
nother subject in
look,
itself.
and let me give y'all an example right now. And I want everybody to take some notes on this.
Hmm.
On these channels, Mad Mike Sports, Atlanta Falcon Nation, Six Man K Styles, OGTV. When we talk about anything else
Mm.
pertaining football, whether it be important positions or history,
Mm.
Where they at though?
most
Crickets.
of you, and I ain't talking, and I'm not talking about the ones that are kind of consistently here all the time.
Yeah, I know who y'all are.
But I kind of find it interesting that we've had 3 history shows about the Atlanta Falcons history when it pertains to defense, special teams, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't see no more than 60 people in there in all them shows.
Yep.
But as soon as Michael Penix name come out, it's 134 of you motherfuckers in here. So let me ask y'all another question. Chuck, everybody here that's watching this. Do you only care about this platform if we're talking about quarterbacks? Be honest. Brian, people said my hairline gone, so I don't need a do rag.
Mine
May, may,
almost.
may,
Yeah, it ain't
may,
gone.
I,
I ain't even
may,
say
may
all.
I,
It's about a third. It's about a third gone.
may,
My
may,
hairline. My
may,
hairline is holding on.
may I illustrate a little bit in this? Um, under the tutelage and direction of one Mad Mike Sports, I was advised to um, line up and and jump on the quarterback train. And
Mhm.
following those directions, uh, all of 4 weeks ago, yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. 'Cause today, for example, 108.
Yep. Mm,
108.
mm.
And that's just
And that's just on YouTube.
that's just within a 6 hour span.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and just to just corroborate what K Style said, I did a short. I did a
Mm-hmm.
short on the quarterback and got 5,000 views in 8 hours. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we see y'all.
Yeah.
We see y'all.
If you was out there and say, "Well, I'm interested in the theory," yeah, don't stop fibbing. Just, you know, I mean, some of y'all hoping for, what I'm saying, the
But
Vicarlicious experience.
but it's crazy though because the name that now shall not be named upon bitched about Mike talking about quarterbacks, aka Josh Gilliam,
Mm,
bitched about Mike saying that his channel
Ooh,
only talks about quarterbacks, but he only shows up when he talks about quarterbacks.
K,
Look, like
K,
I
K
haven't
Style,
seen that Negro since. I haven't seen him since.
K Style. You know what that mentality is called?
But no, but sent the invite so he can talk to me on the show, and we ain't seen him since.
Do you know what that is called? That is called the good burger mentality. May I take your order? That's what
take the
happened.
wheel.
Cause I'm pretty sure he came on. He came on my show showing all kind of thigh meat, thong popping, and everything else.
Mm.
And when we cordially invited him to the adults table,
But
he couldn't keep the food from falling in his lap.
but but
No,
this is what
you know, I,
go ahead, Sam. Go ahead, Sam. But
I'm,
this,
I'm. Go ahead,
but
bro.
but this is what I'm talking about too, is because when we're having these conversations about Falcon, Chuck talking about he ain't looking for Falcon content during the offseason. That's bullshit. Because, because if that's the case, he wouldn't even be in this chat right now. But
And
Right,
yet
right,
you're here.
no,
right,
no,
You got to be
right,
retarded.
right,
no,
right,
no,
What the
no.
fuck are
right,
you doing here if you ain't looking for it?
right,
see the problem.
right.
See the problem with him is we're not his cup of tea. You gotta remember, it's certain type
Nigga
of
say
host
I ain't looking here, but he here.
the,
So what are you doing? Whoa. So what? So what you doing? You doing like a toddler? You hiding your eyes, thinking we can't see you. Is that what it
Nigga say
is?
I don't want none. I don't want no beans and rice. The fuck you got a mouthful of beans and rice for?
but
I'm standing so still you can't see me.
but but like you said, the thing about it is when we're having these conversations, like I said, I already know that the quarterback position is really the only topic a lot of folks are looking for. That's why on my channel I purposely try not to have that. I know my numbers ain't gonna be high on those shows, but I don't give a fuck.
Mm.
Because the thing about it is, at the end of the day, is unlike the media, we're going to try to shine light on all 53 men. Well, right now it's the off season. All 90 men on this football team.
Right.
Because I think it's a shame as well is we got a hell of an off season. Well, it's not really a hell of an off season, but outside of Junebug getting drafted, we picked up some very good players in this draft. Have you noticed? Ain't nobody talked about none other prospect out of this draft
Mm-mm.
since the draft. Everything has been Michael Penix this, Michael Penix that, the quarterback position here, the quarterback position here.
Right.
I mean, if you say you just want us to talk about quarterbacks and quarterbacks only, just say so.
But don't they got a guy on YouTube that already breaks down quarterbacks and stuff like that? He's got a quarterback school. Just
Oh,
saying.
Joe Sullivan, shout out to the quarterback school. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good show.
I mean, Brett Coleman was trying to do that, but you saw what happened to that, champ. But
I hate watch y'all. I'm gritting my teeth saying, "Oh, that saying really grinds my gears." I probably
Wait. What?
nah
What?
nah
What?
nah
What? What?
nah.
You
He
know
talking
what?
about Chuck. He talking about Chuck.
I'm.
I
Yeah.
guess Chuck hate
Yeah.
watches us. That's what he's saying.
Wait. Whoa. Stop. Wait. How do you hate watch? If you hate something, you don't engage with it.
I mean,
We hate.
he said he's not paying attention to us. He
Oh,
said
okay,
he
okay, okay. Let me put this in context. You hate getting hurt, yet you go out to get hurt. What's going on? What's good with any
I'm
of y'all in the
gonna say,
chat? Any of y'all in the chat smacked your hand with a hammer? Are you gonna continue to smack your hand with a hammer?
that shit do hood though.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You don't like getting hurt, but you, boy, hey, you need to check your Kool-Aid for bits of cereal.
Would you kick
Man, guys,
would you kick
hey,
a kitchen chair barefooted? I'm just saying.
hey, look at this, I guess he's calling. Does that sound like a call out to y'all?
it does. It does. No. What that is him pulled up his skirt, and that thigh meat is just nice and pimply. That's all it is. Nice and pimply.
So you know what that means, right? Now that my name
Mm-hmm.
got thrown in it.
We just
Hold on. I'm gonna do this right. And I
What word are we talking about?
No. I want to do this better. I want him to say this thing to me publicly. I don't want nobody else in here saying shit.
You know what? I'm gonna put it in.
I need an explanation about this. So Chuck, this is your opportunity to tell me what's so weak about it. Everybody up here, shut the hell up.
See, I listen to "Where's the Love" by the Black Eyed Peas, like on repeat.
Where's the love?
Where is the love?
Yeah, where is the love?
At the back of your K Styles, at the back of his throat.
Hey, Don, you just missed a whole bunch of hypocrisy going on around here. You want to know what you missed out on?
Some hot grits.
I want some damn grits with some. I want some cheese grits too, goddamn.
I'm talking about.
Kick me.
And I ain't talking about. I'm talking about like people got these hot takes. I'm talking about they takes hotter than the grits that was thrown on.
So
love and happiness.
So basically, I was called weak because I bring weak narratives. So I asked Chuck to come on and explain what's going on. Let me know what we've been weak at. But he basically said that he doesn't watch Falcon content during the off season like that. Yet he's coming over here to watch Falcon content, which doesn't make any sense at all.
I'm gonna be right with a name like that. You named after the nastiest steak there is to prepare. He's Chuck steak.
See, haven't I told all of y'all once before? It's not your job to understand stupid. That's exactly what I mean. It's not your job to understand stupid.
Well,
Go ahead.
where we at? Where we at? Come on, come on, come on. What's up? Tell me what it really is.
Oh yeah, hey,
Oh,
just plain and simple, dog. You for one, you acting like I'm the only person in the chat that's like pro Penix. I'm sure y'all pro Penix as well. Everybody, we all fans of Penix. We want to see Penix. What's the problem with it? I don't want to see him year one. I don't want to see dude year one. But if I see him year two or year three, I'm with it. What's the issue?
okay, okay. So what? So what was it about me being weak? Is what that's supposed to mean? Hello, hello.
Well, I'm the master of my fate. I'm the captain of my soul.
Hello, Chuck. You going in and out, man. You going in and out.
He driving. When you on stream yards and you driving, the best thing to do is just stop where you.
Uh,
No,
Hold on. What'd you say? I don't know.
If he can hear us, hey, can you stop somewhere on the side of the road? And because it's not gonna pick up if you're driving. Stop where you at. It's not good to talk and drive neither, man.
So so let me ask my fellow brethren up here right quick. Did anybody say that it was wrong to be pro Michael Penix up here?
No, I thought you were weak for your takes, K Styles. I didn't know Penix was the topic of discussion.
Now,
Hmm. That's very interesting.
Can somebody scroll back to the comment, please? Because hold on, let me see. Because this is what was said. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Hold on, 411 paying that thing right quick.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, here we are, right
We
here.
can't we
It
can't we can't
says,
take can't take too long because we got damn champagne
yeah,
confessions coming up in
yeah.
the
Okay, so we're gonna make this clear. The prosecution, exhibit A, K Style, you weak as fuck, bro. You see the word every day. Stop with the weak ass narrative. Did that sound like Penix to you? I didn't know Penix was in that conversation. You know what say you, Senator? What say you?
Hmm. You muted, Mike. Yeah,
I
he
mean,
ain't got
I
nothing.
volunteered to mute myself. That's the point.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. That's very interesting
I'm,
to me.
I, yeah,
And
Cause
uh,
I distinctively remember saying that we want it done the right way.
yeah. We actually said that a number of times.
We actually said that about 6 times on this whole live stream. Isaiah said Dirk is taking the wheel again.
Hmm.
so let's be clear. You see
So
us. We're not picking on him. He decided to bring his feelings in and put them on the
so
couch.
so basically what it sounds like is he's got mad because we was coming with the do rag jokes. That's what it sounded like to me.
Do rag
I think
powers activate.
that that my friends is what Juan says. When you lead by emotion, your takes are gonna be real inconsistent.
That yeah.
I would like I would like to say something,
Go ahead.
but before I do, I want everybody, and I mean everybody, to bow their heads and close their eyes for a second, and just pray to yourself just for a second. One, you need to do this too, man.
mm, mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
All
Right.
right.
Lord,
Lord.
mm,
Mhm.
the Don come here today from the great place of Summer Hill, Atlanta, Georgia.
mm.
Can you just please allow some of these fans to have some type of or just boost their IQ. Just not asking a lot. Just boost
Hallelujah,
it
Jesus.
12 points. Just 12 points. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Sunday morning.
Jesus' name.
Now everybody in the chat, after Deacon Don did that great benediction, somebody put $2 in the collection plate and pass it around.
That's collection plate around, and you know the collection plate. That's the super chat. So
as our OG brethren would say, we would rather pray for you than pray on you.
see, the problem I have right now with people like this that's calling us weak and stuff, like we're fighting each other as fans. We should all be banding together, going to fire branches, saying like, why are y'all canceling all the training?
Now what he got mad was I used him as an example. I said if Kirk Cousins throw an incomplete pass, he's gonna be the first one called for Michael Penix to start the next game.
Yeah.
And I mean that's the truth.
But the thing,
I done said that about 4 or 5 times over the last 3 weeks.
but that's the thing though. Based on the response that he gave, was I far fetched from the truth?
No,
No, and no.
it ain't. See, here's the problem they have with us. And I like this term. The truth hurts so good. Hold on. We're going to get this $4.99 real quick. Brian, people appreciate you, man. Say God is good all the time. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But the problem that they have with us is you don't like our brand of the truth, yet you fall victim to it every time. You come on here trying to, like I said before, and we said this earlier in the show, we don't care if Penix is your favorite player, but no one man is bigger than the team. If you want to see Penix, that's fine. You just gonna have to wait. But you can't get mad at us for telling you what you gonna already do and you have been doing. How many times have y'all seen Chuck on these shows go left on stuff and we looking at him like, come on, bro, stop. And it's enough of y'all in here. Come on now.
The problem
Trump is the definition of left, okay?
The problem with some of these, they're comparing, they already comparing him to be the next great thing, Michael Penix Jr. Oh, he's gonna take us to the promised land. He's gonna be exciting to watch. And people, I'm literally just having conversation with people. I'm like, why are y'all comparing this man to Vic? And like outside of him being left-handed, him being black, him, you know, Vic didn't rap, but we know Penix he can drop a few bars.
Right.
What other comparison do you have? And literally, I'm kid you not, and this is the dumbest take ever. They said, well, both of Vic and Penix, they both played in the national championship game.
So,
and what was the outcome of those games? I know the outcome of. We know what happened 4 months before. Well, 5 months ago with Michael Penix Jr.
Oh my God!
I ain't finna go over.
Don, I got a question to ask you, bro.
What happened in the 1999 BCS championship game? Well, for the state of Virginia, like that's not a good comparison. Yeah, they played on a national stage in a big game, but like I want to try to use that as a great comparison.
Well, you know what? Let's get this $2. Georgia, Texas boy, appreciate you, man. He said logo business. Don, let me ask you a question. Does college play win NFL games? And I'm asking this for a reason.
Say that again.
Does college play win NFL games?
Does a fat person have shit stain in their drawers?
Depends on the day. The reason why I asked that is this.
Wow.
Why do you think I said no one escapes the rookie process? There are certain habits you can bring with you to the NFL, but technically you cannot bring the SEC to the NFL, and it's going to translate all day long. It's not.
Like Desmond Ritter. Desmond Ritter was damn near what undefeated at home when he played in Cincinnati. Never lost a home game in Cincinnati.
Mhm.
Now, I see Georgia Texas boy say, yeah, he said, now, do not get me wrong, aspects of it, but you cannot bring the whole mentality of SEC to the NFL and expect to win game. It's not going to work because it's two totally different things. You went from a game where you're trying to get paid, you're trying to be seen, to a place where grown men are trying to feed their families. It's a whole different arena. People fight hard. You fighting harder for your kids and your family members than you are trying to get a scholarship.
Right.
So
Look,
it's
my bad. But like you said,
no, you good.
no. Like you said, red and black event. We got tickets. Go look up Maggie T on socials. Hit Mad Mike up too as well, and we get you straightened up. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all do realize July 13th? July 13th, y'all, we gonna be in the city with it. So y'all need to come
be in the city with it.
I'm gonna get y'all tickets. So
right. Go ahead, Juan. Go ahead.
I'm saying no. Like I said, Georgia Texas boy, he had a point. But what I'm saying is, a lot of the stuff that y'all want to see from Penix, we get it. We want the excitement. We want all of that. But this one word, it's one phrase. It's about who we like. It's about who we like. Because last season, we was the scum of the earth for having Becky with the good hair, Bernard with the good hair, and all 8 family members. Now we got somebody who has semblance of somebody that we liked back in the day. Guess what? Now all of a sudden it's full throttle. Nah, let the young man earn it. Because if he gets the chance to earn it, then maybe we will get to see what we hope to see. If like Sam said, if you do this microwave mentality, bruh, no. You destroy that young man's career before it gets started. And now they looking at us like we don't know what we're doing. Let the young man progress properly.
And this is what I'm talking about with the savior mentality. I mean, the thing about it is every situation.
Who the fuck is an OG cowboy? What the hell?
Huh?
Whoa. Who the hell are you?
Who said that?
Me, man, Mike, goddamn. Who the hell is an OG cowboy?
Who said that, Dylan?
I ain't never seen this name before.
Come on here, man.
like a OE cow.
Cowboy.
Hey, you about to get roasted in here. You know that.
Hey,
What's going on, man?
Now, I've been a fan since '78, so
Okay.
I'm definitely an OG.
Hey, look, like I said, if you a fan of the 78, like I said, man, I got more respect for the OG fans.
Yes, sir.
Don't get it twisted, though. Don't get it twisted.
I see.
That boy said he got the 6 shooter on his hip right now.
Hey, OG, the OG back in the day, man. Like we talking about eating black eyed peas in college on New Year's Eve. Now they ate Saturday night before he.
Hey, look. You became a fan as soon as I got that Planet Earth. Salute to you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna make a real short
same year as me.
And I've been riding with Dylan with all his comments. So, and what people fail to realize, we are fans, and we have no stakes in this thing. And I'm be the first to admit, when Fontenot was making his picks on who he wanted to be a part of this team, there was a couple of them I was like, man, what in the world are you doing? But me sitting back, I'm looking at this thing, and I'm like, wait a minute, you got a football team here that's going to compete. And and the fact that we added Cousins, I mean, I definitely wasn't on board with that. But at the same time, I don't know if you guys have seen my other video. I did some research on Cousins. Cousins is top 5 in history when it comes to converting third downs. Third downs and red zone scoring has been our Achilles heel since even before Matt Ryan. Matter of fact, right after Steve Bartkowski got hurt, that became our nemesis. Third downs, defenses have to come right back on the field.
Can you please say that again? Because I don't think people in the back heard you.
Oh man,
You saying the cowboy I'm thinking about. They can't be the OG.
People may disagree, but Kirk Cousins
solves two problems for us. And Matt Ryan
Mm-hmm.
showed during that 2016 season, when we distribute that ball around to different players, it's almost like the spread offense. When we distribute that ball, we win. We scoring 30 points. And with the weapons Kirk Cousins got, I mean, Kirk Cousins is gonna be like Chris Chandler revisited when we played in that Super Bowl.
OG, I like what you said because I used to say this during the season, and Mike and them can verify this. Matt Ryan was his most dangerous when he was distributing the ball to all his weapons.
Exactly.
Because they couldn't tee off on him as good because it wasn't him and the Julio show.
Right. Now the biggest problem we're gonna have that I see that we've addressed it, but we haven't addressed it, is being able to protect either Penix or Cousins. Because we still have that same O-line, which last season they did a pretty decent job. They didn't do the job against the schedule that I thought we could do, because we could have really dominated last year had we had the right person calling plays. But that O-line play, it's kind of suspect to me. Like I said, I'm an old school guy. I mean, played the game, coached the game. I mean, I'm real old school. So I believe that in the trenches, oh man, we have to win it right there. And to me, we still haven't really got that part. We still need that edge rusher. But like I said, that trench on the offensive side, oh, we got to win that, hands down.
I got one final question for the OG, man.
Come on.
OG.
Come on.
Okay, so when it comes down to the point where, Penix is going to officially be the starter, how are you confident that Caleb McGarry as the right tackle, or that going to be somebody else that they go? Because when Penix come in, now McGarry becomes that weak side guy.
Right. I'm not real comfortable with it, and I will tell you why. Because we trying to make Penix a pocket passer. And if we're going to do that, it's going to be like Matt Ryan revisited almost. Matt Ryan was a pocket passer. He was not no runner, no scrambler by no means. Now, if we had went and got Jaden Daniels, I wouldn't have no words about it. That's not taking nothing from Penix's running ability. But at the same time, if we're going to try to make him a pocket passer, I'm suspect on McGarry. I don't care what side of the line he play on. It's not the side of the line he play on. It's his ability to pass protect.
But isn't he that though? Isn't he a pocket passer? I'm just asking.
Yeah, Penix is a pocket passer. The thing is, a lot of people looked at that 40, and I'm not saying you OG, but I'm just looking at other people. They looking at that 40, and they're going to kind of expect him to kind of be this revisited Justin Fields, Michael Vick thing because of this 40. But like I said, a lot of people don't really watch him like that. Those last 2 years in Washington with the busted up knees, he had no choice but to damn be a pocket passer.
But he had the busted knees.
If that's the case, then we're going to have offensive linemen and defensive linemen running plays too, because a lot of them were running low fours and high fours and low fives. So
yeah, but
that doesn't weigh water with me.
Yeah, but like he became more of a pocket passer when he went to Washington. Remember, everybody forget Penix was in it, but he had 2 long knees. He had a shoulder issue. He's banged up like bad.
Yeah.
This is why they transitioned him. And Kalen DeBoer, I give him a lot of credit at Washington to develop him to be a pocket passer. He has a great arm.
But you know what? You know what I think? Kirk Cousins being under this O-line, what it's going to do is, if Kirk does what he's supposed to do, if you're going to see any flaws, you're going to see it then. And it's almost like litmus. It's almost like a litmus test. Okay, if they know if they plan on putting Penix in a year after, then what they want to see is, how does this O-line hold up this season? So we know who to draft or who to get for him, because they're going to have to get somebody for him before they just go put him out there. Because like I said, if OG's assessment is correct, then yeah, you want to see how this O-line holds up against those teams that's really got they defensive front going. So that okay, we know what side we need to work on so that Penix don't get targeted. Because the one thing you don't want, like he was in the championship game, you don't want him scrambling around in the backfield trying to figure it out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because he didn't look stable at all in that championship game. Because they had game plan. Of course, we had a defensive minded. Well, actually, what is his name? Michigan coach. I'm brain.
Harbaugh.
He's a genius. He's a genius. He had in his mind they were going to come after him, and they did, which he didn't face all season. So he was able to do his thing all season until that championship game. But Harbaugh said, "Ball in, just go get him," and they worked for him.
Yeah, they were zero blitzing like a mug in that game, boy. They didn't care. They said they going after knees and all.
Yeah.
And then one of our weak suits is when we're having to drop back a lot. See, we have an offensive line that like them all. So if you're gonna have him dropping back, you got to have somebody to be able to shed them blocks.
That's right.
And for those that's watching, that's what OG is talking about with Caleb McGarry. See, we know Caleb McGarry. See, he specializes in run first offenses. That's the kind of offensive lineman he is. Like you said, Dahlman has improved. Like you said, when he ain't dribbling the football out there, he's looked pretty good. Bergeron, like you said, looked like a star in the making. Jake's been consistent. I know it ain't been like the big name guy that everybody was thinking. And we know Chris Lindstrom. But Caleb McGarry, and this is going to be my last thing before we get off here. At the end of the day, Caleb McGarry is going to be the biggest factor in how this offense is going to run. Because if he can't pass block, then coach has got a decision to make right there.
Now he has made a big improvement though. I give him that.
Oh, he has.
The other thing too. Remember, Garrity and Penix came from the same school, so he might just say, "Hey, I'm not going to let my man get hit back there." Now,
that is true. That's true.
Hey, give him about 5 free riding lawnmowers, a cow and a beaver. He gonna protect.
He don't need all that. He don't need that. Just give him good. Just take him bear hunting. He'll be fine.
Not bear hunting.
All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and step out of here, man. Let y'all get ready for the Champagne Confessions tonight at 8:00 on Champagne Confessions with Miss Maggie T. OG, I'm gonna let you go ahead and give your final thoughts before we get up on out of here, man.
Hey man, look, I'm new to the scene. I just started my channel here. And you can find me at Atlanta Falcon Pandemic on all platforms. Like I said, I just got started, so I'm learning from you guys. Gaining you guys ideas and putting together with my old school thoughts, because I know my old school thoughts it rubs people a lot along the way. But I grew up watching the '80s Falcons, so I'm gonna have a whole lot.
We don't give a shit. We love rubbing people the wrong way. We like that.
Wait a minute. Paul,
you fit right in.
Gonna fit right in.
Falcons, man.
Yes, sir.
My office, my man cave, everything's decked out of Falcon. Even when I ride my horses, man, it's Falcon related. So it's everything.
He's real old school.
Nah, I don't see them around. That's why I was like, who the hell is this? I don't see them around. So I definitely am.
So it's just good to get on with you guys, man. Like I said, I'm coming out here with content. My wife persuaded me to get into it. So, and in the street, I talk. That's all I talk. Falcon football, mostly Falcon Cowboys. Because I run into a lot of Cowboys fans. My father-in-law, he passed away. He was a huge Cowboys fan. So we talk Falcon football, Cowboys football all the time. So it's like I said, it's just good to get on here with you guys, man. Get young guys' thoughts. I'm probably like I said, I'm the OG of this thing. So it's like so to get you guys,
you fit in with our OG, so it's all great.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's eye opening, to grab the young guys' thoughts and compare it to mine and see especially how the game is transitioned. So I know we don't play football the same. A lot of rules getting changed, so it's gonna be one to talk about. I'm looking forward to this season. And like I told everybody, man, I'm still riding on the 13 wins. And I've been like that from the beginning. When we named Kirk Cousins, I already said it. 13 wins, 4,500 yards from Kirk Cousins. You know,
Yes,
if
sir.
he gets 4,500 yards, guys, we going to the Super Bowl. I'm riding with Kirk. I like it.
Okay. All right.
All right, Chuck, you there? What's your final thought, man?
Hey, mama. Never mind.
All right.
Never mind. I was gonna say something disrespectful.
Let's shut up, Mike.
Motherfucker, you
But
talk?
why though? Why? Yeah, I'm right here.
Because
I'm
I
right here.
fucking want to. That's why. The hell kind
It
of
ain't no
question is
point.
that?
It ain't no point. But just plain and simple. I'm cool with the Penix pick.
You trying to make up a lie? You trying to make up a lie? That's what you doing?
No. I'm cool. I'm cool with the Penix pick. I'm cool with the Penix pick. Hopefully, well, I don't think Kirk Cousins will be here past 2026. But hopefully we'll see Penix before then. You know what I'm saying? And not to be the pessimistic person y'all try to paint me out to be, but
Hell, your
I don't
ass be
think Penix.
pessimistic in every conversation.
I told you trying to come up with a lie. I told you I was just waiting for it.
I'm realistic, man. All offseason, the fans been acting like we signed to Kirk Cousins is like Tom Brady going to Tampa Bay or Peyton Manning going to Denver. Kirk
Man,
Cousins,
this man just said, you see that? He did it to his goddamn self. He did it to himself.
We probably gonna make the playoffs. We probably gonna make the playoffs this year, next year, but I'm not expecting us to win no Super Bowl or nothing like that. So hopefully, they can build the team up and get the team ready for 2026 when Penix get in. That's all I got to say.
All right, Sam, what you got, man? What you got, Sam?
Hey, look, it's hurry up and wait for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for preseason at this point. I'm ready to see what these young Bulls gonna be like on their defense. Because I have a good standing idea what this offense is gonna look like with Kirk Cousins. So, shit, this young defense, what I'm saying, can hold teams 14, 17 points. Yeah, it's gonna get real different.
Okay. All right, Juan, what you got, man?
Trust the damn process. That's gonna be the thing for this season. Trust the damn process. We don't know what's gonna happen. Trust the process. Plain and simple.
Okay. All right, Mike, what you got?
Don't listen to Chuck. Okay? Don't listen to him. Do everything to avoid. Never mind.
All right, this is what I'm gonna say here. The whole purpose of tonight's show was to address the fact that we don't need to put the
Ain't got no hope. He ain't got no hope for Chuck. This man Chuck ain't got no hope for him.
I'm realistic,
He's gonna turn around and tell us that he not trying to. He ain't got no hope for Kirk Cousins, but he gonna sit up here and try to tell me he not being pessimistic. What the hell? How you do?
I got hope. I think we're gonna be better than we
You
was the
just
last
said
2
you
years,
ain't
but
got no hope for him. That came out of your mouth.
No, I didn't. I ain't saying we ain't got no hope. I got hope. I think we're gonna be a solid 10-win team. We're gonna win 10, 11 games. We're gonna lose in the first round. We're gonna do that this year, next year, and then Penix gonna get in there, and then we're gonna start making moves for real. That's it.
Oh wow.
This man, he done changed it. Y'all saw it. Y'all heard it for your damn self.
Hold up. Just real quick. I know y'all getting off. I know y'all getting off. But hold up, real quick. Kirk Cousins been in the league 12 years. What team has he led to a series?
You just said you had hope for him. Now you thinking about
Okay. Once again. Cool screaming, but could you please answer my question? What team has Kirk Cousins led to real? Oh my God. What team has Kirk Cousins led to real playoff contention?
Minnesota.
When? What year? What year?
Yeah,
What year was they?
it was
What
in
Minnesota.
the playoffs twice, bro.
And
That
he
Right.
would have been there
play?
last
They
year.
was
He
in the
got
playoffs
hurt.
twice. What year was the media saying they're a real Super Bowl contender? What year did the whole NFL think, oh damn, Minnesota finna win it this year? What year was that?
You said playoff contention, not Super
No,
Bowl.
I said Super Bowl
Last year they
contender.
were.
I said Super Bowl contender.
If Kirk Cousins hadn't got hurt last year, the Detroit Lions would not have been there.
Right.
You think they would have beat Detroit in the playoffs?
They would have.
Yes.
They would have been.
Man,
Yes, they
get
was on the
real
roll.
with yourself, man.
They was on
Detroit
the
raw
roll.
as hell.
They
Kirk
were on
Cousins
the roll,
cool.
bro.
Kirk Cousins cool. We're gonna win 10, 11 games. We're gonna lose in the first, second round, but we ain't finna win no Super Bowl. But it's better than Marcus Mariota and Desmond Ritter, so I have nothing to complain about.
But that was very
That
was very pessimistic.
I mean, you know what though? I mean, it's okay to
That's
have low
facts.
expectations.
That's facts. That's not low expectations. I said we're a playoff team this year. That's not low expectations.
But
I'm gonna tell y'all next year.
That's called pessimism.
Yeah.
That's called facts. That's called facts.
It's not facts because nothing's happened yet.
Nothing's happened.
Sitting here acting like we're gonna beat Detroit. Sitting here acting like we're gonna beat Detroit or Philly or San Francisco in the playoff. That's
we beat San Francisco in the regular season. What are you talking about? We beat San Francisco. It's not a hard thing to do.
The regular season and the playoffs are two different things. The regular season and the playoffs are two different things.
So outside of Patrick Mahomes, who else has won consistently in the playoffs?
It ain't Philly.
No, I'm asking.
Say it again. My bad.
I said. Outside of Patrick Mahomes in the NFL right now, who has consistently won in the playoffs?
Nobody.
Philly.
Nope.
Nigga, he said.
The only
I would say Philly, Tampa Bay, but that's what I'm saying. Like you talking about the AFC, I'm talking about the NFC.
I'm talking about quarterbacks. I'm not talking about. You see how you just trying to.
But why are you bringing up quarterbacks? We talking about the whole team. We talking about the whole team.
You were just talking about how bad Kirk was.
He brought up a quarterback. We talking about a whole team.
You literally just
Kirk Cousins is a quarterback. Now that he's on our team, now that he's not on our team, we're not a Super Bowl contender. That's all I'm saying.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that.
I'm not saying y'all, but I'm talking about the Falcons fan base has been saying that all offseason. People been acting like
we're not the entire fan base. we're a couple people on the show, so we didn't say it. So let's stick to us.
But
who said that?
You literally sat here and asked the question, "What has Kirk Cousins did in the playoffs?" Then I asked you which quarterbacks have won consistently in the playoffs, and now you switched it to teams. This is what.
Okay, my bad. You was countering that question. Okay, well, to be honest, you're right. I'll give you that 100%. Patrick Mahomes is the only one that consistently elevates his team to championship status. But once again, that ain't Kirk Cousins. So why is everybody so mad about Penix?
Who the hell is mad about Penix?
Right.
There you go.
Did y'all not watch the draft? What are we talking about? Everybody was mad.
Everybody was mad at the fact that Kirk got paid $180 million before. It wasn't Penix. It was the Cousins contract everybody was mad about.
Got to do your homework.
Hey, look, if you go back and look at it now, we have made the smartest move since the draft.
All right.
I agree.
Everybody's
I agree.
Why?
JJ McCarthy is not working out. Caleb Williams has got problems over there. And the day they came out
it's
with
too
Baker
early.
is having problems over there in his camp.
We haven't even got the training camp yet. We don't know who will work and who won't.
Like
but
I said, they are not.
I like the idea of.
All right, man.
Penix.
We just gonna get up on out here, man. We got we gotta do a part 2 of this. This is a good conversation, man. So
for sure.
Y'all make sure y'all go over Champagne Confessions. Like I said, Maggie T, she got the show going on.
And
right
Mike,
now.
Don't be switching on narratives. Mike, don't be switching on narratives. I'll come over here debate
y'all. You grow a brain. Grow a damn brain, okay?
Oh man.
The hell you talking about switching narrative? The fuck narrative? I don't even know what fucking narrative you talking about.
See, this is kids. Don't sniff cereal, okay? Don't sniff cereal.
You changed your story up 4 times to tell me I need don't switch up that. Nigga, you need to. No.
Hey, y'all see what Hank said?
Yeah. Hey, OG, you in the city, man? You in the city of Atlanta?
I'm in Douglasville, man.
All right, look, man. Make sure you get a chance to come out to the Red and Black event, man.
Oh, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll be at minicamp too.
Yeah. Well, I think what. Look, now they ain't doing this a training camp, but you think they're gonna have the open practices at the Benz?
They're gonna have the open practice at the Benz on August, and then they got the one up in Buford somewhere. I don't know how the hell to say that high school name somewhere. We'll get more information on it for y'all. But yeah, like he said,
Oh
man.
my God.
See, OG, this is what we deal with. Like I said, Chuck is really one of the main ones. He be all over the place all the damn time. So this is why.
Look,
I've been watching.
Hey, his new name from now on is Charlie Brown. Oh, Charlie Brown.
No, can't be that.
So Chrissy say he own them Cocoa Puffs. All right, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Hey, the red and black event about whatever.
Come holler at us, man. Come holler at us. Red and black event.
July 13th.
You know I will.
Like I said, we're gonna be at the playground on Roosevelt Highway. Hit Miss Maggie T up for more information. And as we say, man, we appreciate OG. We appreciate all my other boys.
Absolutely.
We appreciate Chuck with his all over the place ass. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Chuck. That's my boy. Good God Almighty.
It's all love, man. It's all love.
So until next time, people, man, we ain't here to play.
Oh no.
We here to stay.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, appreciate y'all, man.
No problem, man. Y'all ain't gotta go home.
But Chuck, get the hell up out of here. All right, just get the hell out. Don't come back.
Y'all take care.
Hey, OG, go ahead and plug the channel one more time. Hold on.
Hey, it's
Go ahead, plug your channel one more time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got off.
Yeah.
I'll throw it in there.
Throw it in there.
Yeah.
Just check the
check the community tab.
Yeah, community
OG's channel. And like I said, y'all go over to Champagne Confessions, Miss Maggie T Productions over there. Let's show start here in a few minutes.
Ooh yeah.
So they gonna do the damn thing. Deuces. See, I'm about to forget the